And welcome to Star Wars: The Old Republic and the story of Aliria. Aliria. So it's time for us to head over to the spaceport if I'm... Oh, I've got... Oh yeah, that's all the mail I still haven't dealt with. The thief thanking me for letting him go, I think. All for you! Ah. Oh. Spaceport. Yes. Anyway, yeah, this place does look empty because most people who are playing this game are not newbies. And once you're done with Coruscant, aside from a few things in your past quests, there's not really any reason to come back. Which is a shame because there's all this amazing architecture and right. Oh. Yeah. Guess I'm going to level 2. Doesn't really give me any indication that I'm going there, but I guess I am. My coffee. Hopefully this will help wake me up a bit. Okay, so going this way. Fortunately, they seem to be letting us ride our mounts in here. Never used to be that way. You just have to run. And it was such a bore. Such a... Okay. Speak with Kira.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay.
He senses in
the kidnappers are threatening to kill Dr. Tarnus, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
Are they open to the possibility of surrender?
Tried negotiating with the leader. He shot at me. Very rude.
How rude.
So, how do we handle this?
I won't risk them killing Tarnus. We'll do this the hard way.
Then you shouldn't go in alone. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
That suits me just fine.
Great. Now you see me? Now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal. Let's rescue us a doctor.
I guess it's hard to believe that Kira is voiced by Laura Bailey, but yes, she is. So Kira and Lady Jaina Proudmoore have the same voice actor. Alright, bad guys. This is silly. I'm sorry for all the yawning, I don't know why. I just remembered something. Oh, is it not packed? Don't need to look at one look at collection. Like crystals. Collected. Voila! Color crystal second lightsaber. Alright, click modify and we put the 41 more extra endurance is always a good. Alright, so color crystals in both of our lightsabers. I'll go over here and guys out. Sometimes the auto-targeting is not particularly smart. In that case it targeted somebody who might have been right in front of me but was further away. Hey. We go. Hello. Well, I hope you've been enjoying your sandwiches. Right, so I gotta defeat Zia. Wait.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
Oh, you
You
will.
sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
You handled yourself like a true Jedi, Kira.
Wait, I need a holo of that. I want to play it back for Master Coix. No sign of Dr. Tarnus. Kinda puts a damper on things.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
If nothing else, this'll be entertaining.
Thanks for the encouragement. Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
What? Stop that! Get out of my head! Get out! The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
Cheap thugs will believe anything. I can't read your mind, stupid.
You tricked me!
Smooth, Kira. Very smooth.
Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
This game can be quite funny at times. So I probably need to go to the Senate Tower. Yes, very empty.
Dr. Tarnus is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
What does Black Sun stand to gain?
They could make a fortune selling secrets to our enemies.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiewicz and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the third one.
You get the fun part, rescuing Dr. Tarnus and the copied data files from Black Sun.
We'll be back in time for dinner.
Kira will stay behind too. With Agent Galen leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
She's rough around the edges, but I like her.
Share what you've learned. She will benefit from your example.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Before I go, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnus and get those copied data files.
This mission's too important to fail. I'll take all the help I can get.
I'll let him know you're coming. Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
I think those pants probably are great. I need to find a vendor, I think, and I said I was going to sort out my inventory, didn't I? I didn't do it. Oh well, that's alright. Take me to Black Sun territory. Senate Tower equals redecorated since T7's last visit. Results equals impressive. Life Day is the Star Wars equivalent of Christmas. It's another reason why you might come back to Coruscant. Some activities that you can do. Okay.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Black Sun
Have
territory.
a safe and pleasant stay.
Good.
It's a pleasure, Master Jedi. I'm Officer Stanson, Republic Security, trying to keep peace and order down here. We're fighting a war against the Black Sun. Wish I could say we were winning. Word has it they're running an illegal surgery clinic, giving wanted criminals new faces. Helps them dodge arrest.
I'm surprised anyone's willing to sacrifice their identity like that.
These thugs will do anything to avoid arrest. More and more dangerous criminals slip through our fingers every day. Unfortunately, they move shop whenever Republic security swoops in. And maybe you could pay this clinic a visit. Smash their illegal surgery droids. Pull their patient files. Show them the Republic's still in charge.
I guess I'm willing to check it out?
Republic security appreciates any help you can offer. Destroy the Black Sun surgery droids, then download their patient files. That's all we need to pull their masks off their criminal clients.
Alright, so we've got 2 quests now. I decided I wanted to try the heroic. It's been a while. Heroic missions are generally designed for multiple players to do. And the mobs involved are usually more difficult. See, the auto-targeting targeted the one furthest away from me for some reason. Still don't have all of my abilities, but that's not a surprise, really. Somebody in here who's already taken these guys out. Right, so got the pass key, but we still need to... Somebody threw a snowball at me. The life day thing. It's snowflakes. I'm dusted with snowflakes. Because I'm a special snowflake. What's T7 doing all the way over there? Oh god, don't tell me he's stuck. Thank you. They'll go away. So they're gone now. And this is how we see that this game is bugged a lot. Sometimes shockingly so. Easy enough to outdistance your companion, which is dangerous when you're doing a heroic mission. great. I'm facing these guys without T7. That's not fun. Once again, outdistanced 7. Alright, so now I've got 4 more to get. And I have to get them before I go into the instance part of this. I'll go back, find some guys, and then by the time I get back here, half of them will have respawned. I'll be happy. What happens if you've got multiple people coming through? Right, got the sub-quest done. Now I don't actually have to be doing this particular quest, but I wanted to do it anyway. It's been a while. I have to open the door. And hope that T7 is well behaved. Sometimes this doesn't seem very responsive. Like you press a button and nothing happens. Yeah, they do sometimes. But they don't like it when you leap ahead of them either. difficulty level of this is not as bad as it was. I had to do in here, I'll probably have to come back and do it later. Or was that downstairs? Look, 521 milliseconds. Of course, fighting these guys on my own is my own fault. T7's still up there somewhere. Yep. Oh. Yeah, this is very awkward today. Not entirely sure why. Hello? I think I'm having lag issues today. Difficulty. Oh, it's a... Oh no, that.
Thanks for this. Closing that clinic's a big win for Republic security and for the people of Coruscant.
Hey, so... That boy's turn to come out. Put it at 3 for the... If I work out exactly what one it is. And that's it. That's it for that. So I finished the and I got almost 9,000 XP for that. Alright. I have to talk to the sergeant. Used to be a whole bunch of side quests, none of which I am intending to do. Guessing that Sorry and I are all both headed to the same place. But Sarif appears to have a faster speeder than me. That's because he's like 26. Where are we going? I suspect this is going to irritate a lot today. Interesting, I was playing my Sith warrior before. He wasn't having anything like these problems. That dude's popping all over the place. I'll have to grit my teeth and get past it.
Corporal, get a Kolto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they're an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
If you surrender now, your soldiers will have died in vain. Is that what you want? What about the man inside that base waiting to be rescued? You'd abandon him? This is a moment of truth, Sergeant. Do you give up and let evil win, or stand up and fight?
I'll go with you, but I won't ask my men to follow.
You don't have to. The Jedi's right. We can't let those scum beat us.
Count me in. Always wanted to fight alongside a Jedi.
You'll need to take down the base's security network so we can get inside. Once the network's down, we'll attack the back entrance. You take the front. We'll rendezvous in the base.
Be strong, all of you. I'll see you on the inside.
Let's double time it, men. Move, move!
Always good when somebody else is going through. Especially if they're the same class, they're usually doing the same missions. So all Jedi Knights have the same storyline, whether they're Guardians or Sentinels. Right. And now I've got to wait for it to respawn. The dark side's growing stronger. Jumping puzzles in this game too, by the way. I remember one or two of them. I might show you when the time comes. But yeah, this engine is totally not designed for it, but they managed to put them in anyway.
Tarnus, we risked everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base! This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
Your own people gave you up, not Tarnus.
How predictable. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish a pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
So, Lord Tarnus is a doctor that got
Surrender,
kidnapped.
you scum!
So it turns out he was a traitor.
Surrounded.
Nice of you to join the party.
Wouldn't miss it.
Kill them all!
Can't believe it. We just took down Salar. Black Sun won't forget that anytime soon. We lost some good soldiers, but this victory gives their deaths meaning.
Your men fought bravely. You should be proud.
Thanks for leading this mission. Black Sun will have reinforcements here soon. Any sign of the man you came to rescue?
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnus. Can't believe he's a Sith. But that's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnus stole the real planet prison.
Trace that holocall you intercepted. Use it to locate our Sith's base of operations.
Already working on it. We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Goodbye, Sergeant. I'll show. Hopefully, I should remember at least one of those jumping puzzles. All right. It might be coming up in the next section.
A Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnus's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
The Sith want us to panic. Don't give in to fear.
Tarnus will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
People need to leave Coruscant immediately. Sound an evacuation alert.
We cause mass riots. There are billions of people here with no way to leave.
Alright,
They won't need to, thanks to me. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnus was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnus knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
You called them vigilantes. Explain.
Many Justicars are ex-Republic military who came home to find gangsters controlling their neighborhoods. They believe the Republic abandoned Coruscant to crime, so they've taken matters into their own hands. Justicars are well-trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnus alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
With this much at stake, 2 Jedi are better than 1.
Is everyone wait here, Kira and Jedi?
Stop
be careful.
Tarnus before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
Right, so now I get Kira as my companion. And I get a new copter. And just gonna go to the cantina and sell some of this stuff off. Maybe dump some stuff in my cargo bay, which I have despite not having a ship yet. This is a vendor.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
By quality. Why that's the same. Okay, so that's pretty much that.
Feel free to browse.
That. These probably. Crafting materials. Okay, enjoy cleaning the fish tank. Well, while I'm here. Okay. Oh, looks like I've picked up everything else. Yeah, there we go, I have. So we've got title, a pet, leader, droid, another title, and a whole lot of other things that I'm not going to sing. Right. The basically I need to look at them in order to get rid of the notice that I have messages. So hopefully, if I've missed anything, it'll also come up. Check, that's delete, but hopefully this is not too boring. I'm gonna get these out. There we go. So there you go. I've now emptied my inventory and emptied my mailbox, and now we can get on with it. There's 149 people on Coruscant at the moment. 150. So
Vehicle plans are currently open for business.
going to
Have a
Justicar
safe and pleasant
territory.
stay.
Use 225 cartel coins or 175,000 credits to purchase the next level of speeder piloting. But I don't have that kind of credits at the moment.
You'll live.
Mm-hmm.
This place already. You just know this whole area is crawling with snipers.
Where are we going? Particularly want to fight those dudes, but unfortunately, not being a stealth class makes that impossible. These guys weren't particularly strong. What it's worth, there's no real difference between companions, just the cosmetics. Really? They all function, they can all function in all three roles. But some companions will make sense more than others.
You're fine.
I don't have art of spicing. Oh. You know, I am very seriously considering cutting the stream short at this point. Feeling very out of sorts. Tired.
These Justicars aren't messing around. A lot of firepower here.
Going. Starting to feel familiar. No. Yeah, but... Right.
Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live here. Justicars have more rules than the Jedi.
Not where I'm thinking.
Good as new. This must be where the Justicars keep it.
What did she say? It must be where the Justicars keep everyone they don't kill. don't think I fought that many Justicars, so I would say that that's probably overall.
Jedi? Thank the stars.
I don't see a planet prison anywhere. That's not good.
We've been such fools. Darnus, he's a Sith.
I've come to stop him. What happened here?
Darnus tricked us. Said your Jedi were going to shut the project down. Told us to bring the planet prison here. Keep it safe. Thought we were saving the Republic. We brought Darnus the prototype. He turned on us. Killed everyone.
Hang in there. I'll get you to a medical bay.
No time. Darnus has the planet prison. He'll use it. Prototype creates a massive heat signature when activated. Run a thermal scan. You'll find Darnus. Planet prison needs time to build the power. Enough time for you to destroy it. Save Coruscant. Oh, God.
Poor man. He didn't deserve this. I'll run a thermal scan from one of these terminals. Come on. You're fine.
Yeah, the other thing that's getting to me is the server lag. And I suspect this tiredness is due to the weather.
Running a thermal scan. Oh, the technician wasn't kidding. Something's really lighting up. Tracking. Here we go. Sector 167, coordinates 8863. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The signal's coming from the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
That Sith must be laughing himself silly.
Talk about a sick joke. The temple ruins are in a hazard zone called the Works. People go in, but don't come out. There's an old elevator down to the Works near here. Hope you're ready for anything, because that's about as much as I know.
If a Sith can get down there, so can we.
Let's hope we get down there in one piece. And he didn't. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Right, so... go to the Jedi Council Chamber. Oh, quick travel here. Works. Go straight to the Works from here. I seem to remember there being a whole lot more of this. Alright, so guess we get to
smell like sewage and droid oil for weeks.
going down here. Okay, so you know how I'm talking about jumping puzzles? See that bright glowing light up there? There should be somewhere around, probably not in this particular area here, a way to get up there. I can sort of see that it would go across here. But I've not done that one before. In fact, I don't think I ever noticed that one. I'm not quite sure how you'd go about getting up there. I'd have to run around a little bit more and see what I could find.
There, good as new. And here we are at the other end of the works.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Take the works taxi across to the Jedi Temple.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Here.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Kind of like the weather can't decide what it wants to do, so it settles on warm and humid. And humidity does not do very nice things to me.
There, good as new.
Our Imperial's doing here, of course, Harness is a Sith, isn't he?
The Sith sure did a number on this place. Can't believe they got away with it.
Yes, this is the Jedi Temple was ruined during the sacking of Coruscant. Not where we're going though. Yeah. There he is. Another one of those shiny things around here. See, right there. So in order to get to that, come over here. Some of them involve a lot more jumping than others. One's fairly straightforward if I remember rightly. Don't mind, dear. Okay, so that was level 19. I don't think I have anything. Nope. You climb up here. Of course, this doesn't actually do much for me. Okay. Yeah. And then come across here. Yeah, this won't do much for me because I've already collected this item, it's a holocron, on other characters. It's account bound. Yeah. Get this boss here, which you can get around him, but I'm gonna just fight him because why not? So I got a companion gift. So the next step for this one, come around, make sure you drop exactly where you need to drop, like here, and you can pick it up. You're no longer able to access the datacron. So that basically means I've already picked it up on another character. Now to get down, but try not to miss that. That should be sufficient for me to land and still be alive. Oh no, that's not what I meant.
You're fine.
That's what I meant by jumping puzzles. Sometimes they involve a lot more jumping and fiddling, finessing than that one. That one's actually fairly straightforward and easy one. Usually there's a mob or two around that are pretty strong, but sometimes there's not. Depends on which datacron it is and where it is. I noticed that when I hit 19, it's scaled me back to 18. So I'm higher level than would normally be. Area.
There, good as new.
They have to wipe out these forces as a side quest or bonus mission. Okay. Got the bonus mission done. Some bonus XP. And here's Lord Tarnus.
I'm departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnus? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
Don't do this, Tarnus. You can still surrender.
You'll forgive me if I don't offer you the same opportunity.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
I don't think Darth Angel's going to be happy at me for killing his son right in front of his face.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son. She'll pay with her life, my master. I swear it. You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I've sworn to protect the Republic. I took no pleasure in your son's death.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you. We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now. My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
Your grudge is with me alone. There's no need to hurt others.
As they die, you will suffer. And I want you to suffer before the end comes. Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Couldn't have done it without you, Kira.
Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Yep. So Darth Angral is the big bad of the first chapter of the Jedi Knight story. So we've just met him. Supposed to go back to the Senate Tower to talk to General Var Suthra, where he will give us our ship.
No one saw this
Still
coming,
charmed.
Master Satil. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
Here she is, hero of Coruscant. Glad to have you back.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes, we've heard. We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angral.
Republic comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac, vowing revenge.
Have either of you faced this man before? I don't know him.
Darth Angral personally led the forces that sacked Coruscant in the last war.
He was furious when the Emperor signed the treaty. Looks like he's back to finish what he started. The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angral's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie, but the Senate refuses to authorize a military response.
For good reason. Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarnus transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. We traced that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angral must have a base there. I need you to find it.
If we catch him in his lair, we could end this crisis right now.
I doubt Angral's on that world, but his spy network certainly is.
Master Orgus senses greatness in you. And so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going too. Master Kawix left me here to help.
Agreed. Take Kira. Train and protect her like she's your own Padawan.
It's an important responsibility I won't take lightly.
We'll get to know each other. It'll be nice.
I must inform the Council of these developments. Travel safely, young Jedi. May the Force be with you.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
There is no death. There is only the Force. Weapons won't restore what was lost.
Maybe not, but I can at least stop the Empire from committing more atrocities. I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your astromech droid is prepping it for takeoff. There's civil war on Ord Mantell. It's a no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.
So, I have just gained my ship, which I will take you to and show you off, but I will not continue today after that. It's almost 3:30 anyway, so it's not that much shorter than usual. Ord Mantell, just incidentally, is the starting planet for smugglers and troopers. Sorry, scoundrels and troopers. I might. I'm not sure though. Might have a quick chat to Neil when he gets home tonight and I'll let you know. We're back in here again. Yes, this is actually the same port that we went to before to help Kira with trying to rescue Dr. Tarnus.
Glad to be back.
Oh, moderate.
You're fine.
Right, so we get to see the Jedi's ship and have a little cutscene. Yeah, now I'm snowing again. Someone threw a snowball at me. But not in the cutscene. That's my character's ship. You'll use this for pretty much the rest of the game. Except for when she gets to all of the Knights of the stuff. Knights of the stuff. Ah. Yeah, she just got this. It's a reward for finishing the Coruscant. Oh. Oh. Alright, so we get a little... Do we get... Yeah, I think C2N2 gives a little bit of a feel about the ship.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your functions, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard this Corellian Defender-class light corvette. It was custom-built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables.
Cargo hold.
Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Thanks for the tour, C2.
My pleasure, Master. I do have a few final notes. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
But despite what he actually says, you can equip him for combat. And he is just as effective as all of the other companions because, well, BioWare changed the way companions work. So I should probably note that this is the same ship that Jedi Sages get. Well, not Sages, Jedi Consulars. So they share a ship. The trooper gets their own ship, own type of ship. And smugglers get their own type of ship, which is kind of vaguely modelled on the Corellian Falcon. The Millennium Falcon, sorry. It's a Corellian freighter. Yeah. Here. That's the cargo hold. We have everything that I put in it. See? It also has a galactic market kiosk on board, which is something they added later. Wasn't there originally. There's actually a companion that will end up in here if you unlock her. That's not part of the story companions. So that's the ship. Yeah, I use the ship's holo terminal. Well, it's a frigate. It's a small warship, basically. So of course it's going to be large, and you end up with a full crew complement too. So, and the computers are also fairly advanced, so it can fly on its own. Brilliant Defender class light corvette. Sorry, it's a corvette, not a frigate. So it's basically a warship. And honestly, given what we saw of it from the outside, it's not really bigger on the inside. It's about the right size. It did a good job, I think. Ships. My favourite ship is the Imperial Agents, actually. But yeah, all the other ships are not that bad. The one I like the least is the Bounty Hunter ship. It's modelled after Boba Fett's ship Slave One, except of course sort of more primitive because of course this is back in time. So yeah, Sith Warrior and Sith Inquisitor get the same ship, which is the Fury. The agent gets the X-70 Phantom, and I can't remember what the Bounty Hunter ship is called. Actually, I'm not sure what ship the Trooper gets. Now I'm curious. So I'm done with Ali for now. Check. I don't know, but I'm sure C2N2 could set something up. So this is my Mando. Who's currently on Odessan, so I should be able to get her to go to her ship. I'm pretty sure she gets a different ship to... Oh, she does. Because the Bounty Hunter does. Bounty Hunt... See, each class is kind of like a mirror, supposedly. Right, this is the I didn't realise I was actually standing here. This is the Trooper's ship. Look at how big that is. And this, up the top here, actually expands up like that. So it's kind of got features that you might find on a fighter. And this one comes down. So it looks like a backwards angular E. Yes, a 3. Angular 3. Those ships are fairly... This ship will be fairly empty because when you get to the Knights of the XYZ, you end up losing pretty much all your companions, and you end up with a new set. So it's basically similar. It has the same sorts of things in it. It has you know, bedrooms and conference rooms and and it's a Thunderclap, the BT-7. Guessing it's a bomber of some sort, or maybe probably a Corvette. Again. Bridge. Room, I guess. Escape pod. And a vendor. Galactic market kiosk. Cargo hold. That's what this is like. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. You like the other one better? Well, I've got one more ship to show you on Republic side. Alright. Hey, she's on the Republic fleet. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here, but let's see. Trooper, Jedi, Smuggler. So I skip this one. You can see I haven't played this character for a while because her interface is pretty much the default. In fact, that would indicate that I haven't actually played her since I started again. Now going to the smuggler phase. My smuggler ship. Ta-da! That's the back of it. That's the front of it. You can sort of see it's fairly similar in lines to the Millennium Falcon in some ways. It's also similar to another ship out of Star Wars lore, which is the Ebon Hawk, which belonged to Revan. Not a surprise because, you know, the smuggler ship. Yeah, that's it's actually the Republic fleet, so it's kind of the hub, the central hub of the game for Republic players. But from Knights of the Blah Blah onwards, it's Edessen's the center of the galaxy, so to speak. And Republic and Empire characters are there. Alright, and so yeah. Engine room. Rick's the only person on the ship because I've lost the rest of my crew because I started Knights of the Blah Blah. I'm going to call them Knights of the Blah Blah because it's just funny. And they've had 2 expansions in a row which were Knights of the XYZ. Knights of the something and Knights of the something else. And I just, you know, don't know. Oh, HK51.
Statement. There is nothing to discuss at the present time, Master. We should resume deleting troublemakers.
We should resume deleting troublemakers. Yep, that's where we came in. Yes, in. And we've got the whole way to bridge. Sputtering type box. What have I got here? Your Chistel on interceptor mount. Ah, okay. And then there's the bridge. And you can see the Republic fleet out there, out the window. There you go. That's what the ships of the Alliance look like. Not the Alliance, ships of the Republic. Like, the ships of the Alliance are completely different. Eternal fleet, but anyway. I think I'm going to leave it there. Next time, probably Friday, if I'm streaming on Friday. Otherwise, it's going to be after Christmas. Next week, I won't be streaming at all. We will resume with Hallie and continue the adventures of the Jedi Sentinel, or Jedi Knight. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, have a coffee for me. Oh God. Right. If you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe or hit like. Either will do. And if you're watching on Twitch, please follow. I like it when people follow me. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Have a good day and watching.